Welcome back. It's now time for sports.
Multiple Olympic and World Championships silver medalist Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce returned to the island on Monday night from the Tokyo World Championships. After a stellar 17 years, Fraser-Pryce has called time on her international career, closing off with a silver in the women's 4x100 meters relay.
I remember in 2007 when I started in Osaka, I was so intimidated by all the other athletes, and I don't think it's any fault of theirs. It's just how I looked at myself at that time. So I'm hoping that with me being there in that moment, that they will feel inspired to understand that there's so much more for them to achieve, and they only have to go for it.
On the World Championships stage, Fraser-Pryce won 10 gold, 6 silver and 1 bronze. She collected 3 gold, 6 silver and 1 bronze at the Olympic Games. Jamaica's under-21 Sunshine Girls remain unbeaten at the ongoing Netball Youth World Cup being played in Gibraltar. This after they swept by Wales 61-43 on Tuesday. The young Jamaicans won the first quarter 18-15. They kept their slim advantage heading into the break with a 29-25 lead. However, they turned on the pressure, stretching that lead to inch away from Wales, ending the third quarter 45-36. And the young Sunshine Girls came out stronger still in the fourth quarter, blowing Wales away with a 19-point lead for the win. They will face England on Wednesday in a top-of-the-table clash. Mount Pleasant FA will be aiming to secure a place in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup semi-finals when they face Central FC in Group A action on Tuesday evening at the Hazley Crawford Stadium in Trinidad starting at 7 p.m. Jamaica time. Mount Pleasant are yet to concede a goal in this year's edition and are unbeaten in 2 games.
Well, first and foremost, we want to approach the game the same way we've been doing the last 2 games we play. We want to progress from where we are now. We have played 2 games. We haven't conceded any goal as yet, and we're getting goals, so we keep to continue. We always welcome this tournament. Last year, this time we were struggling, so we want to make a mark at this tournament.
Arnett Gardens came from behind to register their 3rd consecutive win of the season in the future Ray and Nephew Jamaica Premier League Monday night game at the Jewsland Stadium. The Junglies clipped host Waterhouse 2-1 in the 2nd game of the doubleheader. Meanwhile, newcomers Spanish Town Police FC picked up their first point in the league following their 0-0 draw with Chapelton Maroons in the early kickoff. PSG forward Ousmane Dembele has beaten Barcelona's Lamine Yamal to the Ballon d'Or after a fine season that ended with a Champions League success. Dembele scored 35 goals in 53 appearances in all competitions for treble winners PSG. The French side also reached the final of the Club World Cup in the summer, eventually losing to Chelsea in the final in the United States. Dembele, who is currently injured, collected the award in Paris on Monday. Denise Walters for Midday Sports.
Thank you, Denise, and that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.